Hey everyone, and welcome. So, what if I told you that poker wasn't just a game, but a genuine passport to a life of global adventure? Today, we're going to explore exactly that, how the thrill of the cards can unlock a whole world of travel, culture, and honestly, some unforgettable experiences.
And this quote just gets right to the heart of it, doesn't it? This isn't just about winning hands or grinding out a session. It's about a total shift in how you think. Seeing the game as your ticket to see the world and build a lifestyle that's, well, pretty unique.
I mean, just picture it for a second. One week, you're feeling that incredible electric energy of the Las Vegas Strip, and the next, you're wandering through the ancient Gothic quarter in Barcelona, grabbing some tapas between tournament days. That amazing mix of competition and culture, that's what we're diving into.
Okay, let's get this global tour started. We are about to jet off to some of the most incredible poker destinations on the entire planet, and you'll see that each one offers a completely different kind of travel experience.
First up, we've got two absolute titans. On one hand, you have Las Vegas, a city that is just pure, non-stop spectacle. It's loud, it's vibrant, it's legendary. And on the other hand, you have the unmatched sophistication of Monte Carlo, where high-stakes poker meets this incredible high-class glamour, all set against that sparkling Mediterranean backdrop. Yeah, in Vegas, poker's kind of just the beginning. The whole city is this massive entertainment engine just waiting for you. In between your sessions, you can go see a world-famous Cirque du Soleil show or even take a helicopter tour over the Grand Canyon. The energy there is just relentless. All right, let's hop across the globe. Over in Macau, you get this incredible mix of East meets West, where these giant modern skyscrapers are right next to traditional temples. Now compare that to Barcelona, which has this perfect harmony of rich history and incredible architecture, meeting the super relaxed vibe of a Mediterranean beach town. And Barcelona is just the perfect example of how you can blend these two passions. Your day could start exploring ancient streets, then shift to an afternoon on the beach, and then move right into a lively evening at the poker tables. All of it fueled by incredible food and that amazing local culture. Now for a completely different flavor. Dublin gives you this incredibly warm, social atmosphere where poker almost feels like it's just part of the city's pub culture, friendly and full of character. Then you have Rozvadov, this little town in the Czech Republic that's become Europe's best-kept poker secret, really a destination for serious, tournament-focused players. So, why Rozvadov? Well, because it's home to King's Casino, which hosts some of the biggest poker festivals on the continent. But what's really cool about this place is the contrast. After some intense sessions at the table, you can completely disconnect by exploring the beautiful Czech countryside, visiting historic castles, and just recharging out in nature. And finally, let's compare a vacation-first spot with a classic gambling hub. The Bahamas is a true tropical paradise. It's poker with a heavy dose of relaxation, white sand beaches, and that turquoise water. Then you've got Atlantic City, which has that classic East Coast boardwalk charm, making it a really accessible and lively getaway. All right, we've seen the destinations, and they are amazing. But the big question is, how do you actually make it happen? This section is your playbook. We're talking practical, tactical advice to help you plan your very own poker adventure.
Okay, let's walk through 4 essential tips. First, try to plan your trips around major tournaments. This gives your trip a focus, and you're instantly part of a community. Next, stay curious. The biggest wins often happen away from the table when you actually explore the place. Third, pack for comfort. I'm serious. Card rooms can be freezing, so a hoodie is absolutely non-negotiable for those long sessions. And finally, never ever neglect your health, because being tired is the fastest way to make bad decisions at the table.
And just to build on that first tip, using a world-famous tournament as the anchor for your trip is one of the best strategies out there. It gives your journey a clear purpose and immediately plugs you into a global community of players. It creates this amazing environment of both intense competition and a real shared experience. Now, what's really interesting here is how this table breaks down the vibe of each event. A World Poker Tour stop in Vegas is all about that crazy strip energy. The European Poker Tour final in Monte Carlo, that's pure luxury. And the Irish Poker Tour, it's all about those friendly pub vibes. See, you're not just picking a tournament, you're picking an entire experience. So we've covered the where and the how, but let's kind of zoom out and elevate the conversation a bit. This is about more than just logistics. It's about embracing a whole philosophy. It's about really living the poker lifestyle. So what does that actually mean? Well, the poker lifestyle is a holistic thing. It's this incredible, fulfilling balance between the intense competition at the table, the joy of travel and diving into new cultures, and a real commitment to your own personal wellness. And the cool part is, they all feed into each other. This chart shows that balance perfectly. And notice this, poker itself is just one piece of the pie. An equal amount of focus goes to travel and culture. Now, this isn't just about avoiding burnout, it's actually a strategy. The new experiences and perspectives you get from exploring, they actually make you a more creative and resilient player when you get back to the table. So the real key here is to be intentional about it. Actively schedule your sightseeing, go visit that museum, hike that trail. You have to prioritize your mental game with things like mindfulness or even just taking a walk without your phone. And really embrace the social side. The poker world is a global community, and the connections you make with other travelers can become one of the most rewarding parts of the whole journey. We have covered a lot of ground, from the glamour of Monaco to the pubs of Dublin. We've gone from just dreaming about this lifestyle to creating a real, practical playbook. And now, the focus turns completely to you. It's the ultimate question, isn't it? After seeing all these amazing possibilities, which one just sparks your imagination? Is it the bright lights of a major city, the relaxed vibe of a beach town, or maybe the historic charm of a European capital? You know, the first step is just deciding where you're going next. Because ultimately, this is what it's all about, collecting experiences and making memories. So pack your bags, sharpen your skills, and just remember that your next great story, well, it's just a shuffle away.
Start a live chat now to join one of our clubs or ask us any questions. Message at BluffingMonkeys24_7 on Telegram or visit bluffingmonkeys.com and start a live chat.